Hey, and welcome to English Avenue Podcast.
Your cozy little place to learn easy English through real everyday conversations. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake, and today we're taking one very normal part of everyday English and making it less awkward.
Less awkward, hopefully.
Hopefully? Anna, I don't think that's possible. Half of everyday life is awkward.
Okay, fair, but today we're tackling one of the most awkward things a human being can do, canceling plans.
Oh, no. No. Are we doing this? Are we actually doing an episode on this?
We are.
Because I feel personally attacked already, and we haven't even started.
Why?
Because I am historically the worst person to make plans with. Ask anyone. I have canceled on my own birthday dinner before.
You canceled your own birthday dinner?
In my defense, I was tired.
That's not a defense, Jake. That's a confession.
Fair, but also relatable.
Very relatable. And that's why today's episode is about canceling plans politely in English.
Today's level is B1 to B2, so you'll hear natural, everyday phrases you can use with friends, family, group chats, and even at work.
And later in Word Tour, we'll slow down some of the most useful phrases from today's conversation, so you can hear them clearly and use them naturally.
Then, in Say It Better, we'll take the kind of short, direct sentences learners often use and make them sound warmer, clearer, and more natural.
And if you're learning with the English Leap Club, this episode is perfect for practicing real messages, polite phrases, and shadowing.
So if you've ever stared at your phone thinking, how do I cancel without sounding rude?
This episode is for you.
All right, let's get awkward.
Politely awkward. Okay, so here's the thing. Everybody has to cancel plans at some point.
Everybody.
You get invited to something, you say yes, and then life happens.
Or laziness happens.
Or laziness happens, sure. And then suddenly you're sitting there at 11 at night staring at your phone thinking, how do I tell my friend I'm not coming without sounding like a monster?
See, I don't overthink it. I just say, hey, can't make it. Sorry. Done. Simple. Efficient.
Jake, no.
What? That was clean. That was clear.
It was too blunt. There's no warmth in it.
But it has information.
It has information, yes, but it doesn't have care.
Imagine your friend is really looking forward to seeing you, and then you send, can't make it. Sorry. That feels cold, but it's honest. I'm a direct communicator, Anna. Some cultures value that.
Sure, directness has its place, but there's a difference between being direct and being abrupt.
Abrupt. That sounds like directness with bad manners.
Pretty much. And in English, especially in social situations, people usually expect a little cushioning.
Cushioning, like a pillow for your rejection.
Yes, a pillow for your rejection.
I feel like we just invented a business.
Polite pillows for painful messages.
I'd buy one.
But really, this is the point. Canceling plans is not always rude.
Disappearing is rude.
Yes, disappearing is rude. Canceling with no care can feel rude. But canceling honestly, clearly, and warmly, that's just life.
So we're not teaching people how to lie better.
No, we're teaching people how to sound human.
Good, because I need that lesson in several areas.
We'll start with this one. So let's break this down. A polite cancellation in English usually has 3 parts.
Ooh, structure. I like structure.
Part 1, an apology or a soft opener.
So not just can't come.
Correct. Part 2, a reason. It doesn't have to be super detailed.
Excellent. I don't want to send my whole autobiography.
In Part 3, a way to make it right, like suggesting another time.
Okay, give me the phrases. Hit me.
For the opener, you can say, I'm so sorry, but...
Classic.
Or, I feel terrible about this, but...
A little emotional.
Or a softer one, I hate to do this, but...
See, I hate to do this. I like that one. It shows regret without being too much.
Right. Then for the reason, you don't need a full essay.
Please don't write a full essay. Nobody wants Chapter 1, Why I Cannot Attend Dinner.
You can say, something's come up.
Very useful.
Or, I'm not feeling great.
Also useful.
Or, work's been crazy and I just don't think I can make it.
Can I be honest?
Always dangerous, but go ahead.
Something's come up is doing a lot of heavy lifting in the English language.
It really is.
That phrase covers everything from "there is a real emergency" to "I looked at my sofa and my sofa looked back."
That is painfully accurate.
It's mysterious, it respects everyone's privacy, it asks no questions.
True, but you can't only use vague excuses all the time.
Why do I feel judged?
Because if something came up 3 weekends in a row, people start to notice a pattern.
Those were 3 completely unrelated incidents.
Sure they were.
So what's the good version?
Something like, hey, I'm so sorry, but something's come up and I don't think I can make it tonight. Can we do another day?
That's good. Short, warm, clear.
That's the balance. You apologize, you give a simple reason, and you show the person the plan still matters.
So the message says, "I'm not coming," but it also says, "I'm not disappearing from your life."
Yes, that's the feeling we want.
Clear message, soft landing.
Exactly.
That one is free. You're welcome. Okay, but I need to push back here.
Go on.
I think sometimes all this softening and cushioning goes too far.
Too far how?
I've received messages that are so padded with apologies that I genuinely can't tell if the person is canceling or not.
Give me an example.
Okay, something like, "Hi, so sorry to do this. I feel absolutely terrible. I've been thinking about this all day. I really don't want to be that person, but I think, unfortunately, I might possibly not be able to make it tonight, if that's okay."
Oh no.
And I'm sitting there thinking, are you coming or not?
Okay, that is too much.
Thank you.
No, you're right. I think I sometimes overteach politeness.
Wait, did I just win?
Briefly?
I need a moment.
Take a small one.
Thank you. Because yes, warmth matters, but if your message is so soft that no one understands it, then the politeness is not helping.
That's true. A good cancellation should not make the other person solve a mystery.
Exactly. Your friend should not need a detective board with red string just to know if you're coming to dinner.
So I'll adjust my advice. Be warm, but don't hide the message.
That is all I wanted.
Enjoy your victory.
I will, quietly, with dignity.
Unlikely.
So what's the better version?
Something like, hey, I'm so sorry. I actually can't make it tonight. Something came up. Can we do a rain check?
That's good.
And rain check is a really useful phrase.
Love a rain check.
It basically means, let's not do this now, but let's do it another time.
It comes from baseball, actually. If a game got rained out, they'd give you a ticket, a rain check, to come back another day.
Wait, you actually know that?
I contain multitudes, Anna.
You get one of those per episode.
One what?
One, I contain multitudes.
Fine, I'll use it wisely.
But yes, can we do a rain check is friendly because it tells the person, I still want to meet, just not today.
And that part matters.
It really does. Because when someone cancels, the other person may think, oh, maybe they don't want to see me.
A rain check says, no, I still like you. I'm just tired, busy, overwhelmed, or trapped under a blanket.
Jake.
Too honest?
A little, but relatable. Can we pause on that for a second?
Uh-oh, serious Anna has entered the room.
Just for a moment, because canceling plans can sound like a small topic, but sometimes it touches something bigger.
Like feeling unimportant.
Yes, if you are looking forward to seeing someone and they cancel in a careless way, it can sting a little.
Even if you understand.
Even if you understand.
That's the annoying part. Your brain says it's fine, but your face is already offended.
Exactly. You can tell yourself they're busy or things happen, but a cold message can still make you feel pushed aside.
Especially if you already chose your outfit.
That is a real emotional investment.
Thank you for respecting that.
So when we add warmth, we're not being fake. We're protecting the relationship.
That's a good way to put it.
We're saying, I can't come, but you still matter.
That line is actually the whole episode.
It might be.
Write that on the polite pillow.
And we're back. Okay, next situation. Let's talk about a very modern nightmare, canceling on a group plan.
Oh, this is a war zone. Different rules entirely.
Totally different, because now it's not private. Everyone can see it, and there's social pressure.
If you cancel in a group chat, you cannot just disappear.
No.
because people start talking about you in the chat while you are still in it.
Has anyone heard from Jake?
Jake seen 2:47 p.m. no response. It's brutal out there.
So for group chats, what do you say?
Keep it light and short. Hey guys, so sorry, I'm gonna have to sit this one out. Have so much fun though. Tell me everything after.
That works.
Look at me, socially responsible.
Let's not print certificates yet.
Harsh but fair.
I like sit this one out. It's casual, but softer than I'm not coming.
And tell me everything after shows you still care.
You're still interested. You're not just ghosting the group.
Don't be a social ghost.
Especially not the kind who watches every message and says nothing.
That ghost has Wi-Fi.
And no courage.
Painfully accurate.
And this is where tone matters more than the exact words.
100%.
You could say the same sentence in a flat way and it sounds cold.
Or with a little warmth and it sounds friendly.
In writing, small things help. A friendly opener, one exclamation mark, maybe one emoji if that feels natural.
Wait, one emoji?
One.
What if I send 3?
Then I start to question your sincerity.
3 emojis make you doubt my soul?
Depending on the emojis, yes.
Harsh.
If you send, "So sorry, next time for real, I promise," with way too many crying emojis, I start to question your sincerity.
That is oddly specific.
I've seen things, Jake.
Clearly.
Simple rule for group chats. Keep it short, keep it warm, and don't disappear.
And don't send 12 crying emojis unless there was an actual tragedy.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about the hardest one, the last-minute cancellation.
This one requires actual skill.
Let's say the plan is in 2 hours and you have to cancel.
Painful.
The shorter the notice, the more care your message needs.
True. If you cancel a week early, most people are fine. If you cancel 2 hours before, you better handle it properly.
So what would you say?
I'm so sorry for the short notice, but I'm not going to be able to make it tonight. I promise I'll make it up to you.
That's a strong message.
Thank you. I have evolved since my birthday dinner incident.
We are not done with that incident.
I was afraid of that.
"I'm sorry for the short notice" is key there. You're acknowledging that the timing makes it worse.
Right, because if you pretend the timing isn't an issue, it just makes people more annoyed.
Yes, you're not just saying, "I can't come." You're saying, "I understand this may inconvenience you."
That sounds very adult.
It is very adult.
I'm uncomfortable.
And "I'll make it up to you" is a nice closer. It shows you're not just canceling and disappearing.
I have a problem with that phrase.
Of course you do.
I think "I'll make it up to you" gets overused.
It can be sincere.
It can be, but a lot of people say it and then do nothing. No coffee, no new plan, no message, just vibes.
Sometimes people need time.
And sometimes people need to stop making emotional promises they know they won't keep.
That is actually a strong point.
Thank you. I'm growing.
I still don't think we should avoid the phrase completely.
I'm not saying avoid it. I'm saying don't use it like decoration.
Decoration?
Yes, like, sorry, I'll make it up to you. And then they disappear into the mist.
Into the mist?
The social mist. Very real place.
So the better rule is only say "I'll make it up to you" if you're actually willing to do something later.
Yes, if you say it, back it up.
Suggest another day. Send a message later. Plan the next coffee.
Tiny action, big difference.
So we agree?
Mostly.
Mostly?
I still think people should be legally required to buy coffee after canceling twice.
And there he is. Okay, quick fire.
Finally, speed.
Coffee catch up?
Can we push this to another day? Something's come up on my end.
Work meeting.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Could we reschedule for later this week?
Group dinner.
I'm gonna have to sit this one out. Have fun and tell me everything after.
First date.
Dangerous territory.
Phrase, Jake?
I'm really sorry, but I don't think I can make it tonight. Would you be open to rescheduling?
If you don't want to reschedule.
Leave that part off.
Family holiday dinner.
I suddenly respect every diplomat in history.
Try.
I feel awful saying this, but I don't think I can make it this year. I'll call you and we'll catch up properly.
Last minute cancellation.
I'm so sorry for the short notice. I won't be able to make it tonight.
Someone cancels on you.
No worries. Thanks for letting me know. We can plan another time.
Good. That was actually quick.
I clean up fast.
Before we move on, let's make the main idea clear.
Warm but clear.
Polite, but not confusing.
Sorry, reason, next step.
If you can remember that, you can handle most cancellation messages in English.
And maybe keep your friendships.
Very important bonus.
And now it's time for Word Tour.
These are today's strong words from the conversation.
Our first word is abrupt.
Abrupt. Abrupt.
Abrupt means too sudden, too direct, or a little rude because there is not enough warmth.
In today's episode, we talked about how can't make it, sorry, can sound abrupt.
You could say, his message felt abrupt.
Or, I didn't mean to sound abrupt, I was just in a hurry.
Our next word is cushioning.
Cushioning. Cushioning.
Cushioning means adding softer words around a difficult message.
It makes the message feel less sharp.
In today's episode, we talked about using cushioning when we cancel plans.
You could say, a little cushioning makes the message sound kinder.
Or, this sentence needs more cushioning because it sounds too cold.
Our next phrase is rain check.
Rain check. Rain check.
A rain check means you cannot do the plan now, but you want to do it another time.
It is friendly and casual.
You could say, can we do a rain check?
Or, I can't meet tonight, but I'd love a rain check. Our next word is excessive.
Excessive. Excessive.
Excessive means too much or more than necessary.
In today's episode, we talked about messages with too many apologies.
You could say, that apology felt excessive.
Or, too many details can make a cancellation message feel excessive. Our next word is vague.
Vague. Vague.
Vague means not clear or not specific.
In today's episode, something came up was a vague reason.
But sometimes vague is useful when the reason is private.
You could say, his reason was vague but polite.
Or, I gave a vague explanation because it was personal.
Our final word is sincere.
Sincere. Sincere.
Sincere means honest, real, and truly meant.
A sincere apology does not sound fake or automatic.
You could say, her apology sounded sincere.
Or, if you say you'll make it up to someone, be sincere.
Today's words were abrupt, cushioning, rain check, excessive, vague, and sincere.
And that is a good place to turn the words into practice. If you want to revisit this episode after listening, English Leap Club is there to support you.
You can read the transcript, review the strong words, try the quizzes and games, and repeat the shadowing lines out loud.
So these phrases do not just sound good in the episode.
They become language you can actually use.
And that takes us perfectly into Say It Better.
This is Say It Better. This is where we take simple sentences and make them sound more natural, warmer, and more useful.
And today, these are not just English sentences.
They are awkward life sentences.
Very useful awkward life sentences.
First sentence, I can't come.
Clear, but a little cold.
A better way to say it is, I'm really sorry, but I don't think I can make it tonight.
That sounds warmer because it has cushioning. Next sentence, can't make it, sorry.
Very short, maybe too short.
A better version would be, I'm so sorry, but something's come up and I won't be able to make it.
Still clear, but much more sincere. Next sentence, I'm busy.
This can sound careless.
A better version would be, something's come up on my end. Can we push this to another day?
That gives a reason and a next step. Next sentence, maybe next time.
That sounds vague.
A better version would be, can we do a rain check? I'd still love to meet another time.
That protects the relationship. Next sentence, I'm not coming.
Too abrupt.
A better version would be, I'm so sorry for the short notice, but I'm not going to be able to make it tonight.
That sounds more respectful, especially if it is last minute. Next sentence, change the plan.
That sounds like an order.
A better version would be, would it be okay if we move this to another day?
Softer, clearer, and more polite. Next sentence, Sorry, I forgot.
Honest, but it can sound careless.
A better version would be, I'm really sorry. This completely slipped my mind. Can I make it up to you?
That shows responsibility. Final sentence, okay.
This is when someone cancels on you.
Okay is not wrong, but in a message, it can feel cold.
A better version would be, no worries. Thanks for letting me know. We can plan another time.
That sounds calm, kind, and mature.
So today's simple pattern is this. Be clear, but not abrupt.
Be polite, but not excessive.
Be private, but not too vague.
And most importantly, be sincere.
Okay, so if people take away one thing from this episode, what is it?
I'd say this. Canceling politely isn't about avoiding the truth. It's about softening the delivery.
Apologize.
Give a light reason,
And if you want to meet later, offer a rain check.
but don't overdo it. Be warm, but be clear.
Nobody needs a 3-paragraph text to know you're not coming to brunch.
And if you say, I'll make it up to you,
Mean it.
we still disagree slightly about how strict that rule should be.
I believe in backing it up.
You believe in coffee penalties.
Also true.
And Jake,
I know what's coming.
please don't cancel your own birthday dinner again.
One time. It happened one time.
You said historically at the beginning of the episode.
I regret that word choice.
See? Today's vocabulary is already helping.
Painfully.
Thank you for listening to the English Leap podcast.
If this episode helped you, write one polite cancellation message in the comments.
You can start with, I'm so sorry, but...
And try to make it warm, clear, and natural.
Take care, keep practicing, and remember, real English grows in real daily moments.
See you next time.
Bye for now.
Your progress doesn't end here. To continue advancing your English skills, click on the next video or explore the additional videos we've thoughtfully selected for you.